Hi fifth graders, it's Mrs. Burke here with a quick video lesson. I hope you had a great weekend and enjoyed the sunshine and got some fresh air and exercise. Today we're going to continue with dividing fractions, and we're going to try to answer the question, how does a fraction represent division? And I'm going to quote the wise Mr. Corso. Mr. Corso has a saying that he uses all the time that says a fraction line is a division sign. So when you see the fraction 4/5, you're also saying 4 divided by 5. So today we're going to take a look at why that is, or what that looks like. And then I'm going to give you some quick little tips on how to do this correctly. So let's start with this one. 8 friends share 4 muffins. If I were to draw a picture of what's actually happening, I would have to draw what is being shared. So they're sharing 4 muffins. That's what's going to have to be split. I'm not planning on splitting at this moment 8 people, but I'm splitting just 4 muffins, and usually muffins are not shaped like this, but for today they are. Okay, so let's say that 8 friends want to share this. So this first muffin, I'll make into 4ths and then 8ths. This next muffin, let me draw that better. I'll make into 4ths and then split it in half to turn it into 8ths. 4ths, 8ths, 4ths, 8ths. So, how much would each friend get? Well, I took the 4 muffins, so let's think about just friend 1. Let's call them Alex. So Alex will take that one from there. He'll get that piece from here, this piece from this muffin, and this piece from this muffin. The other friends will get the rest. So if I want to count just Alex, say, and I want to know how much muffin will he get, he's going to have a total of 4 pieces. But how big are those pieces? Every piece is this big, and if I look at the whole, there were 8 pieces of there. So each piece is an 1/8 size. So since he has 4 of them, he's going to get a total of 4/8. Now, I like to think of it in 2 different ways. I like to think of it as what is being shared by who, or what divided by who. So what is being shared? 4 muffins. Who is sharing it? 8 friends. So this scenario would be 4 divided by 8. Or if I wrote it this way, what is being shared or divided by who? 4 divided by 8. It's very important to keep that what divided by who in your head. Okay, and one extra thing, I know these are 2 W's, and even sometimes you might think is it who divided by what or what divided by who? It's alphabetically. What comes first? What divided by who? Or what divided by who? Or what shared by who? Or what is split by who? And I'll show you what I mean as we continue these. For this, well, let me erase my board. For this question, I have 3 teachers sharing 9 pieces of chart paper. So I'm gonna draw the picture. What is being shared? Am I sharing 3 teachers, or am I sharing 9 pieces of paper? The 9 pieces of paper. So I'm gonna draw that. 1, 2, 3 pieces of chart paper. 4, 5, 6 pieces of chart paper, 7, 8, 9 pieces of chart paper. And it's being shared by 3 teachers. So Mrs. Chase, Miss Stratch, Miss Degnan, Miss Chase, Miss Stratch, Miss Degnan, Miss Chase, Miss Stratch, Miss Degnan. Keep going. Okay. So we have Chase, Stratch, Degnan, Chase, Stratch, Degnan, Chase, Stratch, Degnan. Say that 9 times fast. Okay, So now I have to see how much do they each get. Well, let's just see how many pieces Miss Chase would get. She'd get that piece, that piece, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. So if I add it all up, she's getting a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pieces. And each piece, what size is it? It's 1/3. So each piece is a third size. So she'll get 9/3 or 3 full pieces of chart paper. Now, what would that look like here? What is being shared? Chart paper. So how many pieces were there? 9. Divided by who's sharing it? 3 teachers. So you could say 9 divided by 3. What is being shared by who? Or we could say 9 divided by 3. Remember Mr. Corso? A division line or a fraction line is a division sign. So 9 divided by 3. Either way works. All right, now let's mix things up again, a little bit. In these 2 questions, I had my who first. Who? 8 friends. Who? 3 teachers. Well, look here. For this question, it says, there were 2 gallons of juice split between 6 kids. So I didn't use the word share, but split means share. So I have 2 gallons of juice and 6 kids. So what will my picture represent? Am I sharing the juice or the kids? The juice. So I have to represent that, 2 gallons. 1 gallon, 2 gallons. And it's being shared by 6 kids. So this gallon will get shared by 6 kids, and this gallon will get shared by 6 kids. How much will each child get? Well, child 1 will get 1 from this one and 1 from that one. So all together, they're getting 2 parts. How big are those parts? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6. So they will each get 2/6 of a gallon. I could have done this without the model by thinking of that very easy saying, what is divided by who? So what am I sharing here? 2 gallons of juice. Who am I sharing it with? 6 kids. 2, 6. Or 2 gallons are being divided by 6 kids. Okay? Let's try the next one without a model. Let's just try thinking of these 2. Here we go. There are 3 yards of fabric being shared between, or being used to make 5 blankets. So, what is being shared? Am I splitting up the fabric or am I splitting up the blankets? It looks like I'm going to be using the fabric split between 5 blankets. So I'm going to represent the fabric, which is 3 yards. Okay, and I need to split it between 5 people. So I'm going to say to myself, what is being shared by who? Well, I have 3 yards being shared. Now this isn't a who, but this is what is sharing it. 5 blankets. So my answer is 3/5, or I could say 3 yards shared between 5 blankets. 3/5. All right, you're gonna try this one on your own. I would like you to model it and then write it as a division sentence, like this. What divided by who? And then this way, what is being shared by who? All right, so try this one. I'll give you about 30 seconds. There are 6 acres of land divided among 2 homes. So what would that look like? Okay, so your model should show what you're sharing. I'm sharing 6 acres. So I'm gonna draw the 6 acres. Acre 1, acre 2, acre 3, acre 4, acre 5, acre 6. Who is sharing it? 2 homes. 1, 2. 1, 2. I can even say home A, home B, home A, home B, home A and home B, home A, home B, home A, home B, home A, home B. So let's just think about home A. How many parts will they get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And how big is each part? There's 2 pieces, so it's a half. So 6 halves, or 3 acres. Now, how could I write it with my what divided by who? What is being shared? 6 acres. Who is sharing it? 2 houses. What is being shared? 6 acres. Who is sharing it? 2 houses. Okay, both correct. So that's today's lesson. Take your time with these. Think about the what and the who always. What comes first, just like alphabetically, what would come before who. All right, make us proud. You're doing so great. Finish this unit strong, and I'll see you again soon. Take care.